Hey everyone, you join me today at Spruce Meadows where I've brought my mother to collect her new 1993 Nissan 240 SX. So this past weekend, Spruce Meadows hosted a collector car auction, which my mother and I were both invited to. We came down to check out what was available. A lot of beautiful cars, but a lot of these standard auction cars you expect. Classic Mustangs, Thunderbirds, Camaros, GTOs, what have you. But as I was checking through the list of vehicles that would be going up on the block, I noticed one that really stood out. Down near the bottom of the list was a 1993 240 SX. Now, I was intrigued by this because, of course, I love 240s. Everyone should know that at this point that my dream car is an S15 Silvia. So this listing really caught my eye. Decided to go and check it out, and as I walked through the lot, I found this. So it's a 93 240 as mentioned, but it's the convertible, the rarest body style offered. And as it's hopefully coming across on video, this thing is practically in brand new condition. It's originally a BC car from British Columbia, the province next to us. 2 owners since new, both older owners. And the odometer right now is at 90,001. 90,000 kilometers in 23 years. This thing is basically spotless inside and out. Looking around the car, this is the biggest blemish it has, a little wear spot here where the paint has been worn down, so that will be touched up. But for a 23-year-old car, let alone a 23-year-old 240 SX, this is in remarkable condition. So yes, my mother actually bought a 240 SX. She always wanted a convertible, but had never owned one. And when this one went up for auction, the price was just so good that she decided to go for it, and lo and behold, she won it. Now, I think it's played in her favor a little bit that this was a bit of an oddball car at the auction when you looked at the rest of the vehicles being sold. There didn't seem to be too much interest in it, and it was also the end of the day, so there wasn't really anybody bidding for it. She put in the first bid, went back and forth a couple times with another fellow at the show, and then she won it. It was probably the quickest auction of the day, too. So the car is basically all original. It's had a little bit of paint touch-up done, as we were told, where it was keyed on this side, so some of this paint is not factory, but it's perfect, you can't tell. And of course, my friends are loving this because of the irony. As mentioned, the S15 is my dream car, and somehow my mother bought a 240 SX before me. Don't want to say it's an impulse buy, but it did happen pretty fast. It was just too good of a car to pass up, too good of a deal. And I think she's going to have a lot of fun with it. So we have just picked it up. I'm filming this maybe 10 minutes after she signed the paperwork and actually took it. So from here, it's going to go get its actual license plates. You can see the transit sticker in the window there. And from there, it's just going to be enjoyed. It'll be kept as it is. It'll be preserved in this condition and just brought out to events and used for cruising on nice days. It'll be a fun little toy for her. So that is my mother's basically new 93 240 SX. Curious to know what you guys think, so please let me know in the comments below. And thanks for watching.